I will say you welcome to Daybreak NTV. My name is Nimatu Chilma, and I'm told you are Nicholas Andrews, right? The CEO and founder of Aeryus. So, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself, just a little profile about you?
My name is Nicholas Andrews. I am the CEO of the Aeryus project. Thank you for having me here with you.
My
I much
pleasure.
appreciate it. My background, I come from as an IT engineer for many years, and I had the opportunity to start developing blockchain approximately, 3, 4 years ago. It was important for me to create a solution that I felt would have a great deal of impact using blockchain technology on the global landscape. So this is how I made my way to you today.
Okay. So, how does Aeryus chain payments work? How does it work?
Okay, so chain payments is basically an application and is created for the purpose of making it easy to use a digital currency. Um, Basically, what you do is you have the chain payments app, and you just need a cryptocurrency wallet or a digital currency wallet, which is easy to obtain either on a computer or mobile device. Then you'll load the chain payments application on your iPhone or Android phone, and you'll basically link it to your existing cryptocurrency wallet, and you would place those funds into your chain payments app. Then it's as easy as pulling up your contacts, selecting a contact from your contact list, and sending the funds, almost very similar to sending a text message.
Okay. So, how secured is it? Are people safe using it?
Yeah. So security is a very important aspect of the platform, and what we do is the first step to securing the user funds is we allow the users to create their own private keys. So this is important because one of the foundation of the chain payments platform is that you get to be your own bank. And the idea is that if you have your own private keys to your accounts, you have the ability to control your funds. And as long as your private keys are not disclosed to anyone or stored in a manner where they could be compromised, it allows you to essentially have a single layer of ownership, meaning no one else will have access to your funds. So it's extremely safe in comparison to centralized accounting, as we're familiar with, in banks in general. This is just the advancement that blockchain actually provides to users, and we're basically making it easy for users to access.
Okay. All right. So, what will I use chain payments do to help people?
Well, I mean, the number one thing is that we want to basically provide a way for people to trade and conduct transactions that is secure and safe. It doesn't rely on banks or doesn't rely on central authorities because, just like in Ghana, there's a history of being first. There's a history of being self-reliant, and there's a history of taking personal responsibility. So it's important for us to pretty much put this application in the hands of our Ghana family, and to basically have the ability to promote and to expand its reach.
Okay. So, which African country is the first to get Aeryus?
It's going to be Ghana is our most developed community that we have thus far, and I would like to send many praises and thanks to Abdul Rauf and his entire team for taking the torch for the chain payments platform and Aeryus in general to promote and to educate more than anything. So last year I had the opportunity to speak at the women's conference, and the idea that we could provide a solution, in Ghana became very real at that moment. And we've worked very hard since then to basically have our beta users there that are experiencing and using the app and speaking to merchants who are interested to accept digital currencies. So Ghana will be first, and we will be proud to stand with Ghana in this rollout of chain payments.
So do you intend going to different African countries?
Yeah, the intention is to essentially create, borderless transactions with the blockchain. So this includes, Nigeria. This includes, any of the West African countries that are there, in Africa in general. The idea is that we want to create a reliable and compliant solution. So as long as the community is in favor, and as long as we are able to conduct properly, we will absolutely make available to anyone in Africa. And our goal is to make this a global platform, not just a local platform. So this is just the start in Ghana.
So, like, how do we intend making people accept it? It's not going to be easy convincing people to accept the Aeryus chain payments. How do you intend making people accept it? So,
one of the ways that we actually intend to build this network for acceptance is first we want the people who interact with digital currencies every single day to start to using the application. The moment that we have users that are essentially participating in blockchain and digital currencies and using the chain payments platform, to be fairly easy for us to onboard our merchant count. To set up an account where they can mark QR code system that they then can accept digital currency payments in their location. So it's first and most important, it starts with the people. And from there we go to our merchant counterparts and we educate them on the advantage of blockchain technology and use the chain payments merchant website to onboard the merchant from this point.
So, do you have any intention of coming up with a humanitarian project that will make people feel the value of your project?
So, the intention, yes, of course, is to create additional value, right? So, for us, it's really important to create community outreach. And our team there is very much in tune with creating the community outreach and ensuring that people that are not using digital currencies and don't know about blockchain today will know about it. And we will be doing seminars. We will be doing educational outreach, and in addition to videos like this one where people can learn more about chain payments and just blockchain in general.
Thank you. All right. So, can you tell us just something, like a little bit about the Aeryus Awards in Ghana and then the Aeryus participation in the 62nd Independence Parade?
Yes. So, this is something very important. We feel as though that blockchain is revolutionary, and there are many revolutionary people that are standing on the forefront of blockchain in Ghana, and they deserve to be recognized in a way that we feel is important to really try to enhance the view of these individuals. They are leaders, they are visionaries, and we want to make sure that with the Chain Payments Awards that we're able to reach out to them and show them that we are grateful and to recognize their efforts in spreading the message of blockchain and ensuring that it is something that is taken from the lowest levels to the highest level. Everyone has the opportunity to now participate in financial infrastructure. It's not just limited to those who live in the big cities or those who have a certain income. It doesn't matter now with blockchain, and many of these individuals that we are recognizing for the Aeryus Chain Payments Award ceremony also understand this vision, and we thought it extremely important to recognize them with our efforts there. So this is for them just as much as it is, for blockchain and getting people to understand how valuable it is.
So do you think you taking part in the Independence Parade and the upcoming hours, do you think it will help push or will it help broadcast the Aeryus chain payments?
Absolutely. So this is an opportunity to really reach out to the general community and to show the beginning of what is growing in Ghana with us. So it's important for us to ensure that we're spreading the message, and the National Parade was a great way to expose exactly what it is that we're doing and to start to making sure that the name and the recognition for chain payments is very much in place.
Okay, all right. So what are the special impacts of the blockchain technology? The impact it has on we human.
Can you say this again, please?
The impact of the blockchain technology. What impact does it have on us?
Yes. So, I mean, the impact of blockchain overall is very important. And, what we're doing today is we're educating on blockchain. It's very much a borderless technology. It is a financial freedom technology, so now, like I was saying before, banking is not available to everyone in Ghana in a very convenient fashion. And it creates a barrier for those who are looking to participate and to create economic value. So this is why blockchain and the impact of blockchain is so extremely important. And this is what we intend to really promote as the foundation and the core of what it is that we're doing today. So blockchain is really going to set the stage for a global economy, and we're looking to be leaders in this way.
So I guess we've learned a lot about Aeryus blockchain technology, and I just hope people accept it and will help push the foundation and will help let people recognize your projects. So Mr. Nicholas Andrews, it was my pleasure, and thank you very much for spending time with us. We appreciate it.
Yes, it's my pleasure as well. Thank you very much for having me on the show, and I really look forward to a bright future in Ghana. Thank you.
Do you have anything to say, like your last words or anything?
I would like to really just to say to anyone who is watching this broadcast, if you have the opportunity to learn more just about blockchain in general and the impact that it can make on the entire planet, I encourage you to do so, whether it's with understanding more about chain payments in the Aeryus project or just in blockchain in general. This is an equalizer that has not existed at any point in our lifetime, and our parents' lifetime, and our grandparents' lifetime. It's important for us to embrace this opportunity and to understand the value of this opportunity without those additional strings that would be attached to it in the near future. So I encourage everyone to please start looking, start learning, and finding people like Aeryus who are there, spreading the message and the understanding of what blockchain technology has to offer the people. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
to you. You're welcome.